Okay, let's start everything. Here we go. Hi. That was pretty quick. I was about to say it must be a Protoss that we find. Or found. If you search for less than 30 seconds, it's definitely a TVP.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Let's do a proxy reaper.
Not enough minerals.
You scared me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What? Huh? Go ahead. What's going on?
Here.
Huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job. In the rear with
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
So the way this strategy works is if they don't scout, you send the SCV and build a bunker. If they do scout, then you send the SCV back in your base. Now he actually scouted late, I think, so I'm not gonna send the SCV back. So if they scout in time, they are supposed to make a zealot to counter this. But I'm not 100% sure whether he did that or not.
Go ahead. Big job.
So we make the factory, and that's when we're gonna send in the SCV. Actually a little bit late. I should have sent that faster.
Command center upgrade.
Now I have to concentrate to micro the SCV and the bunker. Unless you made a zealot, then I don't care. I sent my SCV way too late.
Our
It arrives like
SCVs
now, which is
under attack.
way too late.
Here. Done. What's going on?
This one, like I said, I gotta pay real attention here
You want something?
to not throw away that one.
You want something? Yes, indeed. What's it?
Okay, he does have a... Oh no, I'm gonna lose the Reaper.
SCV ready.
I'm not gonna lose the Reaper, but my
Our SCVs
thingy is not getting
under
up
attack.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Base not enough minerals.
This was just a bad play or a misplay
SCV ready.
to send the SCV so late.
Not
It was just a
enough
misplay.
minerals.
Agreed.
The last two times I've played this build, I misjudged the timing a little bit, but as you can see, he made a shield battery now as a result of that, so it's still okay. It's not that bad.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
That's an adapter. It could be a Stargate. Now I did make 2 units here,
Additional supply.
so we can easily sacrifice one of the Reapers. Oh, I should have definitely. Let's not talk about that. Like I said, this strategy... Oh, I also wasn't mining gas properly. You need to pay a lot of attention when you play this strategy, and since I'm commentating, I'm having some difficulties trying to execute it
Not enough
well.
minerals.
Having some real
Add-on
issues here.
Complete. Not enough.
Ready for dust off. Where? Ready for pickup?
Just burrowing those a little bit random and then picking them up like one by one.
Add-on complete.
Got something for me.
Not enough
He
minerals.
already wants to expand down here.
Armed and
It's
ready.
not something we want to
Command center
allow.
upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
I mean, if that's his plan at least.
That's all? All right.
I do
Ready.
not know if that's his plan.
What's it worth?
Our SCV is on
Oh, that's
fire.
actually quite nice.
SCV ready. Who wants
Okay, he does want to
Not
like
enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Talk to me. Now what?
that's nice.
SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Oh,
Go, go, go.
it's a good start, I would say.
Forces are under attack.
We actually managed to deal, yeah, a lot of damage, honestly.
Insufficient.
Really good
rescue
start
gas.
in that case.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on.
Light?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and
Not enough.
gangway. Coming through. Ready to plunder.
Where's the life flight's here?
SCV ready. Who wants? What's going on? Ready to roll out. This better be
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You gonna by the numbers, boy. Show me who you gonna give.
Feels like he doesn't have
This better be good.
an immortal.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. Go, go, go. SCV ready. Go. Bad news.
I need to macro behind it. I'm not doing a very good job of that,
You want a piece of me, boy?
we have to admit.
Gangway. Coming through.
Additional supply depots required.
Actually, I should probably target that frickin' oracle. It's dealing so much damage, isn't it?
SCV ready.
At
Well, that's
Talk.
not
good or
enough
bad, I
minerals.
actually don't know.
Picking up.
Research
Make more barracks and
complete.
go for an all-in.
Better be good.
Not enough minerals.
I don't have combat
Not
shields.
enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Well, he doesn't realize that I have stim, so...
Armed and ready. Who wants some? I feel
He can lift that siege tank, but it's not gonna go down.
you. Ready.
Ready for dust off.
Man, I'm not playing this game very well. If I play like this tomorrow, I'm gonna lose. Really having some issues here.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
I mean, he's also having some issues. The only difference between him having some issues is that he's probably playing the best game of his career. And I'm kind of playing the worst game of my career. So, I don't know.
This better be good.
It's not ideal.
Who wants?
Talk to me.
Gangway. Coming through.
Upgrade.
You want a piece
Still good enough.
boy?
Waiting on
Mineral
you.
field.
This better be good. You gonna get
This case, just F2ing A moving across the map is gonna kill him.
Not enough research.
100%.
Not
After
enough
killing that
minerals.
immortal and another phoenix,
armed and ready.
Not enough
I'm obviously
minerals.
feeling very confident about this game. It's also like a probe, so it looks like he doesn't even realize that he's getting all in. Oh, what? Wait. When did he take that one? Because he already has gas here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Talk to me.
Research complete. Mineral field.
Gangway. Coming through. Ready to plunder.
Mineral field. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field completed. Not enough minerals.
Armed and
Did he take that like while I was pushing? Because like he already had gases, so it looked like he took that pretty fast. Yeah, he already had that when I was pushing here. Okay, so that was a misplay. Let me check. Because, you know, when I pushed first, I checked this base to see if he had it. Right here, see? Like, I check, okay, he doesn't have a base here. Let's push the other way. But that was the exact moment he sent a probe to make that base. Well, then this game is kind of satisfying, because after that it should have looked pretty bad because he had a third. But it turned out to be a pretty easy win in the end. Oh. Thank you, Lady G, for the sub. For the resub. Pulling the boys against Colossus is never a good decision. Could have easily gotten the cancel in that base. TVT. Let's go.
Not enough minerals.
what's going on?
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the... Go. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bandit. SCV ready. Bandit. SCV ready. Go. What's going? SCV ready. Ah! You scared me!
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Big job!
This scouting.
What's going on?
Looks like he's just playing it safe then.
Command center.
Sure thing. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Get from SCV ready. Big job. Got something. Huh? What? Got bad news?
Not enough minerals.
What?
I'm also just playing it normal. TVT you can kind of just play very standard. There aren't too many tricks you can use.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. What's it? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
So we can go here. And mine properly. Let's go for more
Not enough
Reaper
minerals.
Force.
Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper.
Not enough minerals.
What? SCV ready.
We're just waiting to poke.
What's going on? What's it? SCV ready.
Then we go double add-on.
Ready to raise some hell.
I guess we can already go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not a bad choice.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Add-on.
That was a
complete.
very powerful Hellion
Add-on
shot by him.
Complete. Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, I made that mistake.
This better be good. SCV ready. Here comes the big.
Okay, that's a pretty bad play by me. I do not know why I did that, honestly. I'm an idiot. That's why I did that.
Ready. That it? Eat.
Like, usually I make these moves because, like, on the ladder I'm, like, kind of not paying attention. And I didn't pay attention to my hotkeys. As you can see, I F2'd my Marines across the map. So that kind of bothered me. But, like, I usually make these type of mistakes when my opponent plays disappointing, if that makes sense. So, like, his initial defense was, like, so weak that I'm like, okay, I don't take this game serious anymore. Like, I'm already, like, I already turned mentally off in this game, you know.
Not enough minerals.
I'm already not really paying
Not
attention
enough
to the game
minerals.
anymore. Ever since he unburrowed that Wood of Mine,
Not
lost like
enough minerals.
3 STVs for free. Ever since that, like, first skirmish there, like,
Not enough minerals.
I just can't focus anymore, basically.
SCV ready.
So I should not have committed. He had way more units than I
SCV ready.
felt like he should have, but that stumbled me.
Not enough. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Now he's got the map control with the Reaper Hellion Force if he wants to. That's kind of nice for him. If he wants to, like in this case he's using them to scout. Which I think is a mistake. Because he's scouting, so he's kind of revealing to me that he's playing standard probably. Well, I mean he always plays standard, so that's more like revealing it.
Ready to blunder.
Let's just attack, I'm bored. Let's make another bad decision.
Let's get into this.
Ready and waiting.
SCV ready. This better be good.
That's
Our
an even
SCVs
trade.
Are under attack.
You take
Ready
that.
to blunder.
Unacceptable land.
Ready to blunder.
Our
That.
SCVs are under attack.
Ready to roll out. Go, go, go.
That's some dedication.
SCV ready.
I think he's gonna have most of his units on the right
Insufficient
side.
Vespine gas.
Scanning battlefield. State your
SCV ready.
waiting order.
Let's get you ready.
Engineering.
Ready to plunder.
Research complete. Command center
I do not know why he has a water mine.
complete.
Don't think he knows either. We're sort of just outplaying him. So it's gonna be more than enough to just win the game, I feel like. Well, the matrices are pretty damn strong.
Gas.
So he's gonna be able to kill my tanks before they wear off.
We could use some help here.
But like that was obviously a lot of damage that we inflicted. And that should be more than enough to just win the game.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough.
This better be good. Huh? Big jump, huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Wait scanning.
Man the rear.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Couple more Vikings.
What's going on? Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Sensitar.
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, he's definitely attacking here.
SCV ready. We could use some help here.
Like this is not a good fight because his tanks are not in range. And I still got my
Gangway.
ravens as well.
SCV ready.
Scanning.
By the number.
Ready.
What's going on? I can't build here.
Not enough. Add-on. Upgrade complete.
Just gonna chill for a moment.
Bandit. Man the rear. Go ahead. SCV ready. We could use some help here. Ready to roll out. Go, go, go.
Depleted.
We could use
Not enough
And
minerals.
he's not chilling even though he has like a significant worse army than us, you
Not
know.
enough minerals.
Like you have nothing.
Not enough.
Why are you attacking if you have like nothing?
Not,
You have no units, why are you so confident? Well, I mean he's kind
not
of
enough minerals.
pushing us back
Field
slightly.
depleted.
But like, you have like no units. Why are you so confident? You have like 5 tanks. That's your army.
Not enough minerals.
I never saw such a confident man with like
Not enough.
not an army.
piece of me, boy. Yeah. Big jump.
Not enough. Command center upgrade complete.
State your request.
Base is under attack.
Oh, we can out repair those marines, no
Base
problem.
is under attack.
You are still going with no army? You have no army. Don't attack. You crazy man.
This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Scanning back.
Oh.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna attack you now.
Depleted. Not enough.
What about that?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough.
This vessel requires assistance.
Now what?
Mineral
Let's see.
Field depleted.
You can attack with no army,
Not enough energy.
but can you also defend with no army? That's my question.
Ready.
Picking up or dropping off? Light.
Oh, well, he can clearly kill off all my Vikings because I wasn't paying attention.
Not enough minerals.
But I was paying pretty good attention to my drop at least. Oh,
Light. Ready for pickup?
Not enough minerals.
now I'm the one that doesn't have army. That's a good counter drop.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not
Oh.
enough minerals.
Gangway.
Ready for dust
That did
off.
not go
Upgrade complete.
as planned.
Not enough minerals.
Ready
Oh wait,
for
I
dust
still have a
off.
drop here. Let's see if he has like
Upgrade.
tanks here
Not
still. No,
enough
he doesn't. But he has Marines in time here. He's not paying attention, but yeah. It's good enough. I need to wait for my upgrades to finish. Man, his army is like so spread.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough.
I can't really
Not enough minerals.
go for that well, but I mean, he just has no army. Like, it doesn't really matter what kind of fight I take. If they have no army, I just win.
Not enough minerals.
You know, that's like the logic.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
As long as I have even upgrade status, which
Not
I did
enough
have, so.
minerals.
Ready for dust off.
You know, what's going really bad in this game is the fact that I'm just not expanding. And I also don't have a transition. But at least I have an army. Oh,
Mineral field depleted.
Ready.
I should have also used the siege mode, for example.
Not enough.
That would have been quite brilliant. Just like an idea, using the siege mode. Maybe next game I can use that. To be honest, like ever since that start, like I said, I'm just not taking this game very serious, you know.
Not enough minerals.
I'm like mentally off in this game for like a long time.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Whenever I feel like the game is over,
Field depleted. Not enough minerals.
I just turn off and I'm like
Not enough minerals.
in saving energy mode, you know. That's exactly what's going down here.
Not enough.
I'm just in
minerals.
saving battery
Not
mode.
enough minerals.
Lifeline.
Not
I'm
enough.
just making this
minerals.
game kind of funny.
Ready.
Liberation is at hand.
I should finally get like new tech like ravens, for example.
Mineral
They're not
field
gonna be that bad,
depleted.
right?
Speak up. This better be good. Fueled up, ready to go.
Waiting on you.
We're returning fire.
Well, I'm attacking with no army.
Picking up.
It's because my actual army is in Medevacs
Unacceptable command.
and is currently doom dropping him.
Unacceptable command. We are
I should get a target like the command center, for example. Then the factories. It's just gonna give up. GG. Could have dropped those tanks here as well. I guess that's the next thing I would have done, like pick up one medevac and then drop on top of the tank, so just unsiege and go because it's only 3. The reason why he actually had an army is like the difference, like, so here like he was like, look at this. He is attacking while being down in supply. That's what I was talking about. Like he's down 20 supply. You're down 30 supply in a mirror matchup. It's not like he has like 0 SCVs. Like I have 10, like 10 more. Like that's it. So you're down like 20 army supply. And you're attacking into the other guy, like who has the defender's advantage as well. So, like we both have units in production, but my units, like they're already out. I guess in this case, his units, yeah, I mean they just pop. So like, I have instant reinforcements while he doesn't, and like he is attacking me while being down 30 supply. That's something like that's what I was talking about. Like, why do you attack me if you're down 20 supply here? Like. It did catch me off guard a little bit here because my tanks were mispositioned, but like it obviously doesn't make a whole lot of sense there for him to attack while being down in supply. If you're down in supply in this mirror matchup, then you don't have like an army advantage. Like it doesn't make that much sense to go for an attack. It only really makes sense if you have like an upgrade advantage or like plenty tanks or whatever. But yeah, in that case, he was down 30 supply or 20 supply, and he still decided to go for an attack. I think after the start, he was just behind. If you look at the income, you can see it here. I was just very far ahead in this game, and yeah. Like, I know that I'm the better player, so if I kill a couple SCVs with my Reaper Hellion Force, I already know that the game is probably over. If it was like Maru, then I wouldn't argue like that, but I'm playing against a player that isn't on my level, so I can judge the game a little bit easier in that regard. So in that case, I killed like how many units? Like 3 or 5 or 4 SCVs with my first attack. And that's already good enough for me to tell that the game is practically over, because it's gonna have to make a comeback. And that's kind of displayed in the income graph here. Top 10 award. Don't think I'm a top 10 player right now. Thank you, Naridine and Paul Vista, for the resubs. Appreciate it. It's not arrogance, it's literal fact. Like, I'm just better than my opponent, so killing like 4 SCVs is gonna win me the game. Like, that's the analysis. That's just the way it is. What am I supposed to sell to you? Usually that's not good enough to win me games. Against like, let's say Mar or whatever, or Clem. But yeah. Someone is worse? No, it's part of the analysis. You don't get it?
Not enough minerals.
If I know that my opponent is just playing on a different level than me,
Not
so he's
enough
like weaker,
minerals.
then I know that I don't have to do
enough
much.
minerals.
Like, I don't need to get like significantly ahead to close out the game. All I need to do is basically not die like in the, let's say, first 8 minutes.
Not enough
Or I
minerals.
need to just take out like some, like get a good start, you know, take out, for example, some workers like in that game. That's all it takes for me to win a game like that. And that's because like he's a weaker player
Additional supply depots.
compared to me. So at that point I was already confident that I'm just gonna
Not
win the
enough
game.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bring it up like, yeah, because it's important. Because I'm like
Not
telling you
enough
when the
minerals.
game I think is over. Like I'm playing the game.
Not enough minerals.
It's like I do my repair Hellion push, I
Not
kill like
enough
5
minerals.
SCVs. Of course I'm gonna say like, oh yeah, I killed like 5 SCVs. I'm now gonna win the game because my opponent is weaker. Because the 5 SCVs are not enough, you know. Killing 5 SCVs doesn't mean that the game is over. If you kill 5 SCVs, if I play against like Clem or Spirit or whatever, I kill 5 SCVs like that. That's like, the game is probably even then, you know. Like the game is still open.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Of course, it's always important to look at like who you're playing against. And in my case, I always play against people at different levels. Most of the time when you play ladder at high MMR, you play against people that are worse. You play against people that are equal, or sometimes I run into people that are better, you know.
SCV ready. Yes, and ah, you scared me. What's it? God, what's going on? What? Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Fear the Reaper, man. Death. Big job.
You don't want to treat everybody as if they are Maru, basically.
Add-on complete.
Because they have all different play styles.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
So if you play against somebody that is way better than you, you have a better chance of winning
Additional supply depots.
if you play like greedy, you know, that kind of stuff. If you play somebody below your level, you have a way better chance playing safe,
Not enough.
to put it like in simple
Not
terms.
enough.
Ready to raise some SCV ready. All day long.
He's doing
Add-on,
exactly the same
not
actually.
enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
And I'm doing the same like this micro.
SCV ready.
This time I'm not overextending.
SCV ready.
But once again, I have 2 the Marines across the map and fucked up my micro because of those. Didn't do a particular great job there, but
SCV ready.
this is what we call like good enough, obviously.
SCV ready.
So once again, the game is over.
Cyclone received, channel.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Raven online.
This better be good. I can't build here.
Got a target in mind. Adjusting for new coordinates.
Well, he saw the Reaper, so now he's gonna think like, oh, I need to go to the high ground. Yeah. So like, I'm trying a little bit too hard here, you know? Like in this position. Play some mech, by the way. Like, TVT is not a very fun matchup, let's be honest. So I'm gonna try and make this game more interesting by playing some mech, I guess.
Cyclone
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Let's play some mech. Make the game a little bit more interesting.
channel's clear, boss.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough
Like,
minerals.
TVT is a little bit annoying.
Insufficient Vespene
Like in
gas.
this case, I can be very confident
Not enough minerals.
because of how much damage I dealt there. But like, the thing about TVT is like I can't do anything now. Like I could like grab a coffee now and go AFK. You know, like there isn't gonna be anything that is happening anytime soon in this game. You know, just this is gonna be a sit back game for now. Nothing is gonna happen. There isn't that much action in this matchup. It's a very slow one. So yeah, that's a little bit
Ready to blunder.
boring, but
What's going on?
Command
we can make it
center
more
update.
interesting by playing some mech here.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
See how that goes.
Ready.
I can't build here. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals.
System.
Fueled up, ready to go. Ready to blunder.
Not enough energy. Additional supply depots required.
Roger.
I'm not sure what he can do to come back. I should have scanned, but I don't want to scan because that's going to remind him to scout. So I'm not scouting him so that he doesn't scout me, you know? If that makes sense. Like if I scan him right now, he's going to be like, maybe I should scout myself. Like I'm going to show you. I'm going to scan him, and now he's going to scan me as a response.
Enemy contact.
I scan him, he scans me. Well, he was distracted with the cyclone, it looked like.
Not enough
No, in this
energy.
case, not happening. He's not scanning.
Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
Engine ready.
We like that. No scan.
Big job, huh?
Oh wait.
Okay, I have like a pretty large army, I feel like, so
Not enough minerals.
I'll be pushing.
Stay ready.
You got coordinates?
Engineering. Stay your.
I'm liking my army already, so like
Insufficient.
I'm just gonna go for an attack here. Since I already like my army
Additional supply
quite a bit.
depots.
Ready to blunder.
Waiting.
Now this is a risky move out, but like
Scanning. Engine.
I don't mind it too much because I know that he doesn't know that I'm playing mech.
Here.
Since he has no idea what I'm doing, in fact. That we are playing the mech. I am fairly confident in my abilities here. Though my engage wasn't pretty, it was very ugly and he was making a lot of Vikings, in fact.
Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
Oh no. Ah, that's so frustrating when that happens.
Give us your best. Fighter. You ready?
So maybe I should go back and be more careful.
Add-on.
I'm not in range of any of those tanks, are you serious? It's frustrating.
Been waiting.
I'm going for it. I'm not gonna...
Ready to blunder.
Okay, we sieged in the right moment for sure. Now it's time to like target the range units ideally. I don't have any buffer for my tanks though, so we're taking some miserable
Mineral
trades,
field
and
depleted.
this is the obvious reason why you should not be walking across the map with a mech army.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
And if it's not ready, that is. So that was obviously a terrible engagement.
Not enough
I
minerals.
could have used the Matrix better, but he also made way
Not
more
enough
Vikings than I
Mineral field
anticipated.
depleted.
So in a way, he did a very good
Field
job
depleted.
by making too many Vikings. In my books, that's not something I can explain why he did that, you know. Because he overmade Vikings, like, unless he knows that I'm playing
Mineral
mech,
field
he
depleted.
shouldn't be making that many
Insufficient Vespine
Vikings.
gas.
But in this case, it helped him out quite a bit. In this case, he did the right thing by like, in my opinion, overproducing the Vikings. Now I overproduce SCVs. I'm at so many, Jesus. I need like command center, I need like another base, come on. I need to spend that somehow. Oh, what the hell, you engage? I'm very shocked to see him expand over there. Ouch. I'm very confused to see him expand down there, but it's okay.
Insufficient
You can do
Vespine gas.
whatever you want to do, my friend. What are we doing, by the way? Just going into like Marines? I don't understand that.
Go ahead. What?
I have like 8 tanks. I can get a couple more. I have way too many like minerals.
What's that?
Not enough energy.
At some point we should start making some Thors ideally.
Need something.
They're gonna be quite helpful here.
What's our target?
Not enough minerals.
Thors are gonna be good against like any anti
Additional.
like air units.
Not enough minerals.
I need obviously way more bases because I have too many SCVs. Like if you see my SCVs, like I'm oversaturated at like pretty much every single base. It's absolutely garbage. It should not be the case. Shouldn't be oversaturated so much. Okay, I'm making ravens now as well for the disable ability.
What's our target? What's that? Got no base. Thor is here.
Unacceptable command. Our SCVs are under attack.
Smoke. Ready to I'm in a
At some point I should think about
Research complete.
getting
firepower.
rid of some of my SCVs obviously.
Unacceptable command.
I think that's kind of now, isn't it? At least get rid of some, getting better upgrades as well in the process. Come on, I need better upgrades. Only sitting in 1-1, that's terrible.
Mineral field. Unacceptable landing. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Give us your best shot.
Unacceptable landing.
Ready to blunder.
Any battlefield condition for even
Well, to be fair, I don't think I can really
Unacceptable
expand
landing
down
zone.
there.
Unacceptable command.
I'm honestly not 100% sure on what I can do.
Mineral field.
I don't really know what his army is like, you know, so I'm having issues deciding on what to do. Because I just don't know what his army looks like.
awaiting orders. Engineering at state.
Mineral field. Command center.
I don't think it can be a very good army, can it?
State orders.
Command center upgrade. Base is is under attack.
Oh, waiting.
I mean, I can't really expand any further.
Big job.
That's definitely the case. But like, I don't have to do anything. Like, Mommy's just invincible. I just need to like scan, find out like what bases he has and where to attack. And we see him like kind of desperately taking that base. We also see him like desperately trying to, like his army is still trash. Like he has so many Marines, you know.
Mineral field depleted.
That's not
Command
a
center
good army
upgrade
to have,
complete.
like Marines. So unless like 5 Ravens show up now, he's just gonna lose because he's never gonna be able to engage into those tanks either. Oh, looks like he's gonna try.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
But yeah, his army's just melting actually. Wow. Yeah, it definitely made that game way more interesting by playing some mech. That worked. Like just look at the army value, it's like ridiculous. Like I'm just double the army value. Like I have like same SCVs like 80 something and like I have double the army basically. Upgrades are pretty even as well. Those are pretty good upgrades, but like they're only now starting basically. Like they're not done yet. Mine are like done now. That's more than enough. The Ravens are kind of nice for like disabling Deliberators now I think about it. Like if you balance out this mech army very well, it's unbeatable. But it's kind of hard to balance that out because the other guy can also like make Ravens or like get more bio or something. Like kind of like switch his tack or whatever. And then it becomes more difficult. Blizzard, why is Blizzard a topic here? Thank you, boss, for the resub as well. Thank you very much. Um. One thing I wanted to check now that somebody brought up BlizzCon. I think that when is the next regional for like the DreamHack in December? Let me check. They announced the dates at the start of the year. Their website. Can I find it through Google? The calendar. Yes, it looks like it. Yes, actually yes. So, BlizzCon has been announced, right? BlizzCon is from November 4th and 5th. No, 3rd and 4th. So BlizzCon is November, at the start of November. And the regionals for DreamHack or ESL Masters are between October and November. So unless they change that, you know what that means? It basically means there's going to be like 0 content at BlizzCon, like in terms of like show matches or whatever. Like there's no chance that I get like, let's say, invited to play a match there or whatever. unless ESL postpones that and they actually do want to do something, Blizzard that is. Since the regionals are happening at the same time, you can safely assume that there isn't going to be anything StarCraft 2 related. Now, if they like somehow, like I said, postpone that, you know, if they somehow postpone the next regionals that happen between that time frame, like during BlizzCon, then that could be a good sign that something is happening. But as for now, there's going to be nothing StarCraft 2 related, I do think. Just based on that. I think they would take care of that, you know. Well, I mean, there's still some months until that, but for now, that's already proof that nothing is happening. TVT tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of TVTing, indeed. We'll see where that goes. I don't think I'm rooting for anyone in GSL. It doesn't seem like a very interesting tournament to me anymore ever since this year, honestly. The competition in Korea has gotten quite boring in my opinion. GSL is not the same anymore. The only thing that could make it interesting again are like people like Reyna or Cyril or even myself competing or whatever. That's what makes it interesting. Or if some of the retired players come back, you know. Like right now it's too many Terran players basically. The only capable players in Korea right now are mainly Terrans. Cause like Rogue, Trap, Zest, like they're all in military, you know. And they play a pretty huge role in GSL as well. So it's usually too many Terrans, and usually like the better players always win, you know. It's the same as like the online regionals in Europe or whatever. Like it's always Clem, Sarah, Reyna that are like basically fighting for the first place. Anyone else doesn't even compete. Sometimes someone else gets third place, but that's about it. There hasn't been a single finals that wasn't with like Clem, Sarah, or Reyna in Europe. So it's always like the same people winning. It's always kind of the same people playing against each other. In my opinion, the only interesting tournaments are when Koreans play against non-Koreans offline. That's the only tournaments that I look forward to. Found a game, another TBT.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Parting was very interesting as well,
Not
always, yeah.
enough minerals.
Parting made a lot of the GSLs more interesting, even though I don't think he
Not
got to
enough
finals. He usually made like round of 8 or semi-finals pretty consistently, but I don't remember finals with him.
Job. Ah, in the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going? In the rear. SCV ready. What's go? SCV ready. Ah! Huh? SCV ready.
TY as well, TY is missing. Like the old TY. TY nowadays is washed up. It doesn't seem to, like, compared to what he was, you know. TY and innovation and like stats, like, they are okay, you know, they are okay. But of course they're gonna be okay. They were like literally the best players before they went to military, you know. So of course, like, what I mean with washed up is like, they're like probably still top 30 in the world and they can beat anyone, like innovation, TY or whatever. TY seems to be a little bit, he doesn't really seem to find any success. But like innovation or like stats, they seem to be like capable of like beating anyone really.
Not
If
enough
I go up
minerals.
against innovation or like stats or whatever, I honestly don't know. It's probably gonna be like in my favor, but like not by that much at least.
SCV ready.
It's not gonna be super much in my favor, you know. It's not gonna be like 80% in my favor, maybe like 70 or whatever. But like before they went to military, it would have been like in their favor, you know, and that's what I'm talking about. So before military, I would have like a 20% chance to win against like TY, let's say.
Additional supply depots required.
For a medevac build here.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble.
This guy is very cocky with his units.
You're the Reaper man.
He's also kind of doing the wrong thing by like
Be ready. You want a piece?
not going back home, you know. He's gonna lose big time because of that.
Our SCV is under attack.
He's actually like counterattack. He's playing very fancy for sure. He's a very fancy Terran. I'm just gonna intercept this Hellion if possible.
I'm waiting.
I know he is still here, okay.
What's it worth? SCV ready.
Oh, it's going here, I think. Unless it's like going back to my natural, which it could. Oh no, it was waiting down there.
Command center.
But yeah, we kill off every single unit. He doesn't kill anything. Now my medevac pressure is late.
Ready for dust off.
Yeah, so this is not gonna accomplish anything. I'm also supply block because I'm not really paying attention. So there's not a very magical play by me.
Ready.
This is what you like to call garbage, but yeah. Garbage is still good enough to win games at this MMR.
Add-on complete.
Garbage is still gonna be good enough. I guarantee you that much. Oh god, he has a siege tank on the high ground. What a tryhard. My opponent is definitely annoying me, as you can tell.
SCV ready.
Now why do you lock onto the siege tank? I wanted you to kill like a marine. Now he's counter-attacking, so I'm going in here.
Wait.
SCV ready.
Oh no, he's not. He tricked us. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't lock
Ready for
onto the
pickup?
right thing.
Pick. Now talk.
SCV
Not enough minerals.
Raven online.
In the
Additional supply depots required.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Additional supply depots required.
Talk to me. Waiting on you. Ready for pickup? I heard that. Pick. Now what?
Yeah. I'm trying a little bit too hard here.
Additional supply depots required.
Talk to
I should also macro. I don't have a lot of. Oh. Well, awkward to say that. Just don't go that way. I don't know what to make. Stop was we go Sky there.
Scan command.
You gonna give me orders?
Ready.
Then roll up. SCV ready.
Awaiting orders.
Ready to roll out.
Raven online.
I'm in deep.
Wait, what? Oh shit, he's here. He was already going for the.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Reposition.
SCV ready.
Scanning
SCV ready.
conditions. Ready for service.
Not enough.
SCV
Now, Sky Tyrant is actually quite terrible. And there's a very simple reason for that. So Sky Tyrant is actually not viable because it doesn't have a late game. Basically, it's bad in the early game and in the late game, you can say.
SCV ready.
So,
Base is under attack.
oh,
SCV ready.
that's a silly
Not
position,
enough
but okay.
insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, you can't hold that position
Base
for long.
is under attack.
No! Oh my god, he like
SCV ready.
immediately unsieged.
Not enough minerals.
Ready. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
State your request.
I don't know what he's trying to do there, like he's kind of
Our SCVs
all over the
are
place.
under attack.
It's a little bit silly in my books. Says the
Not
guy
enough
that's
minerals.
playing Sky Terran.
Can't hold them alone. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
He seems to be quite desperate.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Kill one more, maybe another one.
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
Additional supply
I could have dropped a
depots
mule there
required.
to like block the tank. Should I have no depot anymore to use supply golden on?
Fueled up, ready to go.
I could have used a mule there to try and block his siege tank from escaping. But I had to think too long there because
Additional supply depots required.
it could have been considered as a mana mule and I didn't want to be the guy that's like mana muling him.
Go ahead.
It's kind of dumb, I should have just done it. But yeah. Well,
Additional
he's a
supply
barcode,
depots.
so I shouldn't have cared, but still. I'm too nice.
Yeah.
I think that would have been worth it because I don't need that many minerals. Like,
Not
could
enough
have easily
minerals.
afforded that.
Ready to plunder.
It appears like he doesn't realize what's going on. Like, he's scanning my third, but he's not scanning my main
Not
as a
enough minerals.
reaction to seeing
Not
like no
enough
units, you know.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. Fueled up, ready to go.
Engineering.
Insufficient Vespene
Man, BCs
gas.
are expensive. I can't spend my
Insufficient-
money.
Not enough gas. Mineral field.
I can't build here.
Let's already take the gas here.
I'm going.
As you saw, he wanted to doom drop, so I'm gonna reinforce
Go ahead.
my position by making more turrets. That's I'm gonna react or respond to your doom drop thing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So the issue with the late game part with Sky Terran is that you have no good way of like dumping your minerals. You can make turrets, That's about it. You can make turrets. Congratulations. But like turrets aren't helping you in like the late game, you know. In the late game, at some point you have like infinite minerals. You know what I can do against that? I can just teleport literally 1vc and be happy.
Base is under attack.
And then we have this position here. Can finally get my armories going.
Command center. Not enough energy.
He did kill some SCVs here, but you kind of have infinite
Research
SCVs.
complete.
So I would really like to spend my minerals the entire time. I just have no way of spending them, you know.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough
I just have no
minerals.
way of spending my minerals.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I can't just make marines or something like that. That'd be pretty sick.
Command center.
Hellions are
upgrade
like
complete.
useless. Hellions, they don't deal any damage. Hellion Rumbies are not very good.
Command center.
And that is just the late game reason to not play Skytherin League. Obviously I don't really have to explain the early game with Skytherin. The early game is like the worst thing ever.
Not
Like how do I even get myself into this position? The only way I can get myself into this specific position here is by having like a significant advantage in the early game. That's how I found myself into this spot here, playing Skytherin. Only because a pretty perfect start.
We could use some help here.
He's still trying to do something.
Mineral field depleted.
Now I'm gonna start harassing, I think. Kind of have to. My upgrades are late, that's definitely in
Command
downside.
center upgrade complete.
Yeah.
State your request.
Not like it's
Not
gonna
enough
matter, like
minerals.
if you look at the graph in this game, it's ridiculous. Oh no. How did he know?
Dispatch. Engineering. Command.
Not enough minerals.
It seems like he has a pretty big Viking force now.
Minerals.
So I should start getting
Not
rid of some of
enough
my
energy.
SCVs.
Add-on complete.
Roger.
Mineral field depleted.
Scanning battle.
Well,
Upgrade complete.
it's another one of those guys that attack with no army, isn't it? You have no army, so why are you attacking?
Upgrade complete.
What is it?
We're gonna spare his life. Because I'm having a good time.
Big job.
Command.
Oh, that turret needs to die.
Yep.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete.
Okay, it looks like he's going for like mass Vikings.
Command center not.
So I need to
mineral
make
field
more Vikings
depleted.
myself.
Mineral field not enough. Not enough energy.
Just playing SimCity here.
Not enough. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
I mean, if he wants to play this sort of game, like, he can leave anytime, you know, like,
Go ahead.
I'm not forcing him to play this. I'm not trolling.
Not enough minerals.
I'm just playing my game and you go with it.
Geyser exhausted.
Raven.
Not
Ready to plunder.
unacceptable command.
Raven online.
I admire that. Thank you very much for playing with me. Because I'm having a good time, you know, that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm having a great time here.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Now
Not
here's the
enough
problem.
energy.
The mineral dump, right? Like, I'm making all these commands in
Not
this,
enough
but I
mineral
can't spend
field
all these
depleted.
minerals. So why am I making those?
Ready.
I can't spend them, you know?
Not enough.
So should I go for like a Mac transition? Probably. Let's do that.
Online.
Base upgrade complete.
But like all those factories are gonna be quite expensive as well.
Go ahead.
Anyways, Mac transition it is.
Not enough minerals.
We hear you.
Mineral
He
field
keeps on
depleted.
scanning me
Not
to
enough
figure out if I'm
energy.
still playing the game or if I want to grab a
Mineral
coffee.
field depleted.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough energy.
Big job, huh?
What are we building?
Command
Just siege
center
tanks?
upgrade
What
complete.
the hell? He made orbitals. I hate this guy.
State your
He made orbitals. Man, I could have done Hellion Rumble. Oh well, I'm playing Sky Turn.
What's going on? Yep.
ready.
Well, he doesn't even have that pace. He's no match for us.
State your request.
Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
State your request.
Go ahead. Ah, big
Okay,
job.
it's time
Upgrade complete.
to sacrifice SCVs.
Move it.
Not enough. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Yep.
Mineral field depleted.
And drop a bunch of
Not
mules.
enough energy.
What's going
Command center upgrade complete. Add-on. Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
What do I make now?
Ready.
Thors.
Unacceptable.
No, wait, I have PCs. I should make Vikings.
Unacceptable command.
I don't need a ground army yet. Maybe later. I don't even have full upgrades yet, so
And state your request.
not a good choice.
Ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough.
Well, he sacrificed. Like, should I end the game now? I think so, right? Like, what's the point of playing this still?
Ready to plunder.
Research complete.
I'm gonna kill him now, my friends. I'm so sorry. You have 3-3
Awaiting.
with 200 supply.
Not enough.
I'm not gonna tolerate this any further.
Come. State.
I'm gonna end him.
Upgrade complete.
Awaiting orders.
Not enough. Energy.
Now we're just gonna remax on making Vikings. Oh, he's pretty good upgrades as well.
State your request.
Oh wow, losing this fight. Did not expect to be losing here.
Not enough energy.
Ready to plunder.
I actually don't want to sacrifice those because I'm making Thors. I guess I can go VCs. Yeah, let's go VC
Not
Thor.
enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Well, I think we are done with this one. Let's beat him with mass doors to end the game on.
Yes, sir.
Mass door would have mine.
Upgrade complete.
State your
Mineral field.
combat. Scanning.
And ravens.
Unacceptable.
No
Research
Vikings.
complete. Vespine geyser. Mineral field depleted.
Engineering at scanning.
Not enough.
This is torture, man. But I mean, like I said, he can leave at any point. He doesn't have to.
Not enough.
Well, maybe he's
energy.
enjoying it as well,
Vespine
obviously.
geyser exhausted.
I can see that as well. I mean, maybe he's having a good time.
Huh? Thor is here.
I would never have a
Not
good time
enough energy.
if this is how the game looks like for me.
Unacceptable.
Those water mines are
Mineral
dealing
field
damage as well.
depleted. Not enough mineral. Your forces are under attack.
Command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command.
Engineering combat.
Transformation.
Await. Engineering at your disposal.
Okay.
Immediately.
Not enough energy. Not enough research complete.
Hello there.
Awaiting orders.
What am I doing? I'm gonna kill him
Not
now.
enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field
With
depleted.
doors.
Is here.
Mineral field depleted.
State your
I am here. Click me.
engineering at scanning.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Not enough energy.
I never have energy, man. I'm just too good at
Not
spending all
enough
that
energy.
mule energy. Do I have like command centers I can still morph? No.
Extend.
Not enough energy.
Watch this.
Let's kill that command center. Let's snipe that.
State your
Got something for me?
combat. Scanning battle.
G. Oh, my back is hurting. Ugh. Thank you, Sven, for the resub. And du Vrisser, Dankeschön auch für dein Rate. Thanks very much. Always rating at during those epic games that I play here. Well, I'm just... Oh. I mean, I'm not playing with them. Like, I play this because it's fun, you know? So to me, this, like, it's kind of fun to drag out the game. So that's why I always end up finding myself in this position. See if we can play another matchup other than TVT. Ugh. Protoss. No, I didn't see the Kung Fu Cup. At least not the
Not
finals.
enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Let's go for big proxy.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah. Back. Go ahead. Big job. What's going on? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ah!
Not enough minerals.
Yo, SCV ready. Roger. Big job, huh? SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Yeah. What's going on? Big job, huh?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay.
Command center upgrade. Insufficient Vespine gas.
The Grim Reaper.
Just gonna take out the probe and be happy with it, I guess.
Death from above. God stop. SCV ready. Nothing I can't. Bad one.
Not sure, like I'm thinking like he made a zealot, so
SCV ready.
I wanna play against that. So I have the barracks to spot on that side.
I'm listening.
So the barracks can see if like
Not
a zealot
enough
is walking in from here.
Not enough minerals.
The Grim
And then
Not
my
enough minerals.
Reaper can kind of scout here if the zealot is
Not
closing
enough
in.
minerals.
However, it doesn't look like there's a zealot.
I'm listening.
Oh,
SCV ready.
speaking of the
Not
zealot,
enough minerals.
he is.
Certainly. Ready to raise some hell. Death from above.
Oh shit, he definitely.
You want something?
Additional supply depots required.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
This
Our
is pretty damn
SCVs
good for
are
us
under
actually.
attack.
On the way. Death. Ready to raise? SCV ready. Feel the Reaper man. Death from above. I'm listening. God, death. God, what? You want SCV ready.
Oh, I didn't make a reactor. I didn't
What's going
micro here either.
Add-on complete.
Nothing. SCV ready. What? You want some?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You know, got nothing from being killed. Feel the Reaper.
That wall is really good by him. Obviously
Add-on
kept him alive, and since I didn't macro very well,
Command center
isn't actually
upgrade
that good for us
complete.
anymore.
Sounds? What? Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Need a little bit better macro with this build. If I did have like better macro, then this would have been quite nice for us.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. What's up? Lay it. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here.
Got it.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Don't.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, let's see him wait what
Not
happens
enough
since it's
minerals.
max packs.
Not enough
We
minerals.
do know he's gonna make stalkers.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
He should already be here. I'm
This better be good.
surprised he's not here yet.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good. By the number. SCV ready. SCV. That's the negatory. It's blocked.
Research.
Okay, this game is going pretty well, I would say.
SCV ready.
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
It's go time.
Gateway.
It's about to.
Not enough minerals.
Waiting on you.
Who wants?
Now.
Additional supply.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, it's on.
Never sure if these plays are good or not.
Additional supply.
Gateway. Coming through.
Insufficient SP gas.
This better be good. You want
It's go time.
Up.
Oh,
Not enough minerals.
There's something in the way. Gateway. Coming through. Give us your... Go, go, go.
Oh,
Ready for dust off.
Research complete.
and I'm obviously gonna
Light. Ready for dust off.
pull in him here. Which is the only way.
Now.
That's a pretty damn good trade.
Go ahead. Armed and you've been waiting. Go, go, go.
it's about to.
Ready to plunder. By the...
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. This better be... Armed? You gonna give me orders? Fueled up, ready to go. This better be good.
Kaboom, baby.
Looking for the warp prism. Not finding it, but I killed all the
Not
units
enough
from
minerals.
the other side.
Let's... You can...
And unless he has a fourth base already, which I highly doubt.
Ready to plunder.
Looks like we're
Additional
just
supply
winning this game pretty easily.
Unacceptable landing zone.
It's go time.
SCV ready. Transformation.
Say that as a prism.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready.
Get heavy.
Mineral field.
Ready to plunder. Who wants some?
Yeah, he has no probes actually. He was not making probes after the drop. In fact, he doesn't even have a base. Wow, that was a one-sided game. I did not realize, but my opponent the entire time did not have a third. Jeez, what did he do, man? Huh? Why did he not have a third, and why was he mining like that? Oh, he was getting a battery and stuff here to secure that position, I guess. Then the drop happened. He's getting like all these pylons, but he doesn't have a base here. It's like he forgot that he doesn't have a base here. Like, what is this? Like, he doesn't even mind gassy. It's not even fully saturated here, and he's like long distance. Like, is he drunk? Potentially. Ah, okay, I did push back the prism. He microed it. That was a really good game in the end, because like it was super one-sided, you know, like he didn't even have a third. Why did I even attack him then? Like he didn't even have a third. Like I thought he had a third while this game was going on, and we still won basically. Pretty like decisively, you know. So that makes it even better. Thank you, Artius God, for the new sub as well. Have I ever been over 7k? Nah. I'll play one more. But then I'm gonna call it. Sorry for the lack of streams recently, but I'll be back after ESL Masters. Like, it doesn't matter how ESL Masters is gonna go. But I've kind of come to the realization that I do want to stream more again. So definitely next week, but also like already starting like this week. I'll be streaming a lot more again. I think it's nice. Thank you, Theo Mata, for the race sub as well. Max Payne is pretty good right now, yeah. Sometimes he has really bad games like the last one that we just played. But in general, if he plays normal, then I think he's the best. He still has like strong weaknesses though, so you can't really call him the best, especially because he doesn't play offline. Like in ESL Masters, for example, he loses more often to people that he shouldn't, you know. Whereas in an ESL Open Cup, he's gonna like smash most of the people. He's only gonna lose to like me and Clem basically in the ESL Open Cup. Like literally, you know. Thanks, Adore. My ESL match tomorrow at 4 p.m. It's gonna be the first one. Will be quite the show. I am ready. Yeah, with how long we're searching, I think this will be the last one. Well, I should go to bed as well. It's already getting late. Playing early tomorrow. And we get a Zerg, nice.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe go for some mech.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah! Big job. Huh? SCV ready. Bad news. What's going on?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big. SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. In the rear. SCV ready. Huh? In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
Ben? The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready.
What are we gonna encounter? Let's see. Gonna have to scout.
SCV
Find
ready.
out that we're up against standard at first.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going.
Am I playing it like TLO? Like he's not
SCV ready.
building any zerglings? Oh my god, I misclicked twice. I should have gotten at least a drone there.
Yeah. Got it.
Well,
Not enough
I got very
minerals.
close to losing my Reaper as well, so...
SCV ready.
How, what the hell is this?
Been waiting on. Been What's it?
What the hell are we doing, man? How did that even get there? Was it not hatched first? Maybe it wasn't. What was it then? Like, this is so bad. Like, how did I miss that circling? I'm gonna have to check the build-order history. I mean, if it's not hatched first, then he's just super far behind. What the fuck? He's making a roachhorn on 2 bases. Okay, am I playing like against like Bly from
Command center upgrade.
Wish, or like what's going on here?
Got something.
This is Bly from Wish, isn't it?
Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
No gold base, can't be Bly then.
What's it worth? Get from SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Nothing. Got
It
something.
does not have a
Not
gold
enough
base, indeed.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
It can't be an Itis either, the Rotorn is too late.
I'm listening. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
What? SCV ready.
What the fuck is going on?
SCV ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Come on, Hallian. Be an
Insufficient
idiot all the
gas.
time.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, I only saw 3 gas, so
Huh? Big job. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This better flip. What's that? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Base is under
what's
attack.
going
Not
on? What?
enough
What the hell?
minerals.
What's the?
Not enough minerals.
This is indeed Bly from Wish.
Add-on complete.
How many drones does he have? I need to know in order to judge how committed he really is.
SCV ready.
Okay, he's just memeing.
SCV ready. Can't hold him alone.
Insufficient
Go.
gas.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I've never taken this one as a third on this map.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I guess I will never if he continues dropping Cryptomores.
SCV ready. Gangway.
What's going on? This is TLO, I
Not
think,
enough minerals.
that I'm playing.
Insufficient.
So
Not
creative.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Add additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
By the no.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
We're definitely
Not
going
enough
late game here, right?
minerals.
I do wanna enjoy this game. This seems
Not
like a
enough
funny player.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV
Ready for dust
We're definitely gonna have a
Additional
good time here.
Not enough.
Ready for dust
I can already tell.
Additional supply depots.
Well, if I don't get out of the supply block, maybe not.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I should get turrets, because he might go
Not
burrow.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's actually important.
Not enough minerals.
He dropped Cryptomorzi as well. This is TLO.
Not enough
This is
minerals.
TLO.
Additional
He's
supply.
back.
SCV ready.
TLO is back.
Big job. SCV ready.
Not enough.
Missed him. Ah, that's the Overlord.
Me boy.
You know, he's literally like he's going for a roachel in so he can drop creep in front of my base. That's what he's doing.
Not enough.
Like this guy literally went for a roachel in just so he can drop creep in front of my base. I don't get the point though.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. Fueled up, ready to go.
Pig Taking stock. Light.
Not enough minerals.
Made for battle. SCV ready.
Well, he has creep in the corner. I guess that's a good thing.
Not enough minerals.
Where's the emergency? Ready for duck. Somebody.
Looks like he
get me out of
F2'd
this
or
mess.
something because he has no units in the base.
This better want to be some.
Let's see if he's gonna F2 down there.
Research. Additional supply depots.
Did he F2? No.
Additional supply depots
Oh,
required.
did he? He only has Zergling?
Taking
No, he
effort,
didn't F2.
dropping off.
But he is struggling quite a bit
Waiting on you.
with those drops.
Toxic. Where? Life flight's here.
Mineral field depleted.
Where?
Not enough minerals.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable.
Well, which one should I
Somebody
take?
get
This
me
one?
out of this mess.
SCV ready.
Acknowledged.
Go, go, go.
Mineral field.
SCV
Additional supply depots.
gangway coming through.
Additional supply depots required.
Where?
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
We hear you.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
This better be good.
Not command center upgrade complete.
Talk.
By the number.
Taking effort. Dropping off.
Okay, it's time to make
Unacceptable
ghosts.
command. We are at maximum supply.
Mineral field
Gangway
deployed.
coming through. Armed and ready for some.
I hope we're not gonna kill him quite yet. I just want to lose some of my units so I can replace them for better.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for pickup.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Life flight's here. Waiting on. Wait. Now what? Well, hallelujah. Ready for pickup.
Ghost reporting.
Talk.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
It's very little upgrades, and that, oh god, that's a parasitic one.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
Now what?
Go ahead.
Ready.
I hope I have enough ghosts.
Not enough.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Yep. Bandit in the rear with the gear.
Ghost reporting.
Somebody get me out
Not
of this. Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Ghost reporting.
Ready.
Insufficient.
I mean, my supply is pretty damn low.
Command center up. Insufficient Vespine gas. Base. Our SCVs are under attack.
But did I like snap
Upgrade
like the same
complete.
unit?
Mineral field
Nothing happened.
depleted.
Go.
Mineral field depleted.
Yo.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
Ghost reporting.
Upgrade complete.
I can't build here.
Solo. Solo.
Reporting for action.
Give me.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
Bad news. Roger. Go ahead.
Command center not enough energy.
I hope you have
Research
time.
complete.
I can't build here.
Like I said, after that start, I knew this was gonna be a good one.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just secretly morphing brute bot somewhere.
Out with it. Solo operative, right?
Make an effort, drop it off.
Mineral field research complete. Base is under attack. Add-on.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Your forces are under attack. Add-on. Command center
Unacceptable command.
mineral field depleted.
There's creep even over there.
In the rear with the gear.
Oh, what? It's the corner creep. I forgot.
Add-on complete.
Incoming order.
Bad news.
Unacceptable command.
Mineral field depleted.
Need some more Thors.
Command.
Unacceptable landing zone. Vespine geyser exhausted.
What is this army? It's so ugly.
Mineral
It's like Ultralisk Ravager brute bots. It's like the worst army I've ever seen.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
command center upgrade complete.
Why am I Thors? Where did I get
Mineral
stuck?
field depleted.
Hello? Where are you stuck, Thors?
Command center upgrade
They're stuck somewhere.
complete.
I know they just went the long.
Upgrade
They just took the
complete.
long path.
Give me the sit. Out with it.
Command center upgrade complete.
Give us your best shot.
Attention.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead.
Not enough energy.
To get some income.
Is here.
Unacceptable command.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Give me this. Got something.
Reporting for action.
And I have like no space, is unfair.
Out with it. Come again.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, now he's attacking here.
Incoming.
I never got range. Oh god.
All hands to battle station.
This army is like actually doing pretty decent, I would say.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
I guess it's just because it's like really expensive. So obviously an army that consists of like mass banelings is gonna do fairly decent. Because it's just super expensive to have that many banelings.
Unacceptable land research complete.
Out with it. I can't build here.
Research
That's my gold base.
command center upgrade complete.
Solo.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Base
Mineral
is
field
under attack.
depleted.
Incoming orders.
Man, I wish I had more space for all my orbitals. It's getting too new.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes, sir. Incoming orders.
It's heating up out here.
Sounds like a plan. Come again.
Attention.
Out with it. Roger. Nothing to it.
Unacceptable, Commander. We are at maximum supply.
Vespine Geyser, our SCVs are under attack.
Where's the picking?
You sure
Ah!
about that?
My hotkeys.
We read you. Attention.
You sure?
Being quite cocky, I would say, so.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
You sure? Come again.
Unacceptable, Command. We are at maximum supply.
Sounds like a plan.
Go ahead.
Now, give me
Big job.
Ghost reporting.
Attention.
Ghost reporting.
Huh? Yeah.
You should go.
Unacceptable landing zone. Mineral field depleted.
Solo.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, just drag out the game?
Mineral,
I can't really nuke. It's like impossible
mineral field
in this sort of game.
We're returning.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade. Mineral field. Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Out with it.
I'm not quite sure what he's intending to do with that.
Give me the silver.
And he's gonna take out that base. It's gonna cost him
Vespine
a lot
Geyser
more.
exhausted.
Come again.
What's going on?
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
I feel like BCs would be funny.
You scared me.
I invested so many resources into every unit that isn't BC though, so not sure about it.
Out with it.
Bad news.
Give me.
Can I just like take this position over here? Like, what is he actually doing? Like, is he just AFK? I don't even know if he's still playing the game, to be honest with you.
What's going on?
So I'm gonna take a position and see what's going to happen. And we're gonna split the Thors, you know. We're just gonna put all those Thors into nice positions. And then we're gonna wait until he's gonna go for it, which he's gonna do at any moment now.
Got it. I hear you. Arm.
You sure?
There we go.
You sure? It's getting too hot. Out with it.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone.
What's going? Bad news.
Go.
Huh?
Research complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, I can remax on VCs now.
Go.
Add-on complete.
We hear you.
Come again.
What's going on? Well,
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Add-on complete. Add-on
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
I'm just gonna mine out
Mineral
my
field
bases here, and then we're
upgrade
gonna expand
complete.
towards the other side, I suppose.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone.
You should come again.
Base is under attack.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh my god, there was a lot of enemies I didn't see.
Mineral field depleted.
As a
Add-on
reaction to this, I'm
complete.
gonna Thor drop you.
Where's the
Deal with that.
Mineral
Thanks.
field depleted.
Come and fight me. What's going on?
Mineral field.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Hmm?
Who called in the fleet? Big job, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
Where's the
Mineral field depleted.
We're returning fire.
Base is under attack.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Who called in the fleet?
Base is under attack.
Using a lot of stuff.
Got any extra firepower? What's going
I have
on?
no more SCVs.
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Huh? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Just gonna take some of his minerals here.
Who called in the fleet?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Hey. Well, if you harass here, then I harass
Sure
you.
about that? Give me this. Out with.
Ready to
Unacceptable command.
Oh, he still makes like 1 billion spine kernels.
ready to raise some hell. Waiting on
Base is under attack.
light it up.
Go. Solo operative, right?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm in deep.
You sure about that?
Ready to raise some
Base is under attack.
Can't defend.
Command. We are at maximum supply.
I don't know where to put my units. Like if I put the other units on the other side, he's just gonna
light it up.
use the links on the other side.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Who called in the word? I'm going in.
Mineral field depleted.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
I guess I need missile turrets.
Go ahead.
Now what?
Yes, Commander. Daylight's burning.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
Base is under attack. Rescue.
I lost 0 supply in that engagement. Oh, there was Sling run by here. Look at all those upgrades. Still had a large drone count. The army value at the end was getting a little bit ridiculous, however. The income definitely had its up and downs. Okay. That was unfortunately my last game for today though. Because we have to play tomorrow. I wanted to check the income. Actually, in the end, like, he was actually not in a bad spot in income at the start. I think I overreacted to what he was doing. I should have just played normal. My match is going to be in like 16 and a half hours from now on. Yeah, you can mule the mineral patches, the gold ones. You don't get anything extra though. Thanks for the free subs during that game. Danke Pepperino und OIGG Drizzle. SC Nut Fan, thank you very much as well for the sub gift as well as the resub. And yeah, that's about it. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we are playing tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Either way, yeah, I think there's like no negative outcome really. I'll definitely be focusing more on streaming and whatever in the next, or like after the tournament. So yeah. I should have done that already while the tournament was going on, honestly. I should have just streamed. I think that would have been better. I'm taking it like a little bit too serious to the point that I'm playing like worse because of that, you know. Yeah, have a good night as well. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow either way. Like, it doesn't matter whether I lose or win. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So yeah, bye-bye. Same time as today, basically.